Hey everyone, this is Jerry Bulda from Clear Controls. Welcome to Clear Tech Tuesday. Today I'd like to talk about security. Why would you want to do security starting now if you're already a dealer? Maybe you're an entry level dealer considering security. How do you become a security dealer with Clear Controls? What are the benefits? Things like that. To get started here, I wanted to open up just a quick illustration, something I found rather interesting. On this chart here, or this illustration, you can see the 2016 values compared to 2025 and the growth. The one that really caught my eye was really the first line there. The home control just means any type of home control, smart home control. It could be any of the devices, there's a number of them. 23 billion to 61. That's huge. That's a significant jump. If you look down to the ones with security, that's 26 million to 63. And then down at the bottom line there, we've got recurring monthly, 875 million to 2.4 billion. That's enormous. That's more than I ever would have actually thought was going on at this point. So that's rather significant. I just wanted to point this out quickly. So what does this mean? If you're currently a dealer and you're doing just AV gear, that's kind of a one and done. You do your installation, you kind of get out, you make your margins, and you're done. What if you were to add a security offering, with Clear Controls, since you could be in and out of a home. Think about it. In less than you could probably do one in the morning and one in the afternoon, doing simple smart home devices plus the resolution Helix security. You could be in and out in literally 30 minutes. That's how quick it is. So we do have a couple of ClearTech videos that show security and the install assist tool, things like that, if you want to check those out. So you should go and see what some of those are if you haven't done so already. Other things we want to discuss. Why do security? There's a few other reasons why you would want to jump into security at this point. It's growing actually faster than your regular AV industry is going at this rate. So like I mentioned just a couple minutes ago, if you're doing your AV, you're already into automation and smart home. And then to add that security would just give you one up to be able to get that recurring revenue, or to start bringing in a little extra, which could certainly help up. It adds up. If you get a few monitored security systems, it can help you out for your revenue. It's just something to add. So security seems like it's definitely taking over the industry right now, the smart home industry, as far as what people are buying and what people are talking about. There's a significant rate of people purchasing, getting their foot in the door with smart home and then getting into security. So also, if you are an entry level type dealer, as we all know, we've got guys that are shopping, people that are out there shopping on some of the big online retailers. I won't mention names, but you can buy smart home speakers, you can buy do-it-yourself products, things like that. That can really hurt the entry-level guys. You may see less and less business as people start purchasing things for their home. You now have those self-monitored systems. You now have, I know you've got things like Simply Safe that are out there today, which people are using those as well. So where Clear Controls can really come in is it's simple to install. You could be in and out, literally in less than an hour. A lot of people like to start with something small like smart home, and then you can move right into the security portion of it. You also have options with Clear Controls, unlike some of our competitors that do strictly a security-based, offering. Those ones, there's always going to be a fee 100% of the time. Even just no matter what, to use it, if you want to log in remotely or anything like that, you're going to be there's going to be a fee involved. Sometimes that a lot of people don't want to be in a contract; they don't want to pay those monthly fees. So with Clear Controls, we do offer. You can do professional monitoring for your system, but you don't have to do that. It's an option. Also, cellular backup. You want a lot of people are going to choose to have cellular. Let's take a look quickly at the products that are offered with the Resolution Helix security system. Here you can see smart home professional security in one platform, alarm reporting to over 80 plus call centers. It's super easy to pair. It's auto discovered. So once you take this thing out of the box, you plug it in, you get it on your network. Our system automatically finds it. And then when you go to add contacts, whether it's peripheral devices, any of the devices that you see over on the right hand side, you could do that through a mobile app. So it makes it super easy to do. Like I just mentioned, we have the optional cellular failover. So you don't have to purchase those things, but you can push those. If somebody wants to get involved with the monitoring, that's just an added, you know, revenue for your company. So if you get involved with that, it's something that could, you get enough of those security contracts and you're going to be in excellent shape. So um, also, I wanted to talk about how do you become a Claire Controls dealer, a security dealer. So if you go back out to our webpage to clearcontrols.com, it's really easy. They've streamlined it and made it super easy to get involved. If you go to partners, you click on dealer. It says become a dealer. You can go to start application. Once you do this, you can fill out a couple of fields over here on the right hand side. If you can't figure out or you have a question, you can always go onto our chat here, and Kenny there will help you out as well. This is what the Clear Controls online application looks like. So if you're going to be getting involved with Clear Controls through this form, just make sure if you're going to be doing security, there's a spot for that on here. Just got to find it here. This is your company information. You scroll down, and you've got security. There's a number of employees, salespeople. Are you doing security? There's a yes or a no here. If you choose yes, we're going to give you access right to our dashboard where you can start doing security immediately once you've gone through all of the necessary paperwork. It asks you about licensing, which brand of security panel, things like that. We are involved. We do support old legacy panels as well, but we do not do monitoring with those panels. We do it with the Resolution Helix panel, which is our preferred panel to integrate with these days. So this is what the application looks like. It's really simple to do. If you're already a dealer with us and you want to add security to Clear Controls with what you're doing, you need to give us a call or send us an email. All we need to do is some behind the scenes work to get you signed up as a security dealer. It takes maybe an hour or so, and you're done. So what does that give you? It gives you access to our ClearNet security portal. So when you do become and you have a lot of security projects out there, it's a great dashboard. All of your information is contained, so you can see who's monitored, who's not, and all that information. If it's online, offline, super easy. It's all in one spot. It's consolidated, so it makes getting all the security stuff all on one screen. It makes it super easy to find and to manage. So if you're not doing the security thing, you're probably missing out these days, because if you're not doing it now, you may be getting left behind as a lot of new smaller dealers and things are popping up. And if you go online and look at security in your area, I'm sure there's some new things popping up all over the place as people are now getting on board, especially when you see those numbers of that recurring revenue on the sheet that I had up there on the screen. So just keep that in mind. And now is probably one of the best times to jump in and get on board with security. So Clear Control Security, just a quick recap. It's affordable. It's easy to install. You can be in and out in minutes. You could probably get away with doing a couple of these a day. As far as the selling process, a lot of people like to have professional monitoring, but it's optional. So when compared it to a couple of the other systems that are out there, we do not have a fee that you have to pay right off to start with your security. Somebody could start off with self-monitoring if they chose to do that, but the professional monitoring is there if you choose. So there's quite a few ways that you can go about, if you're comparing this to other types of systems that are out there. So hopefully this helps of why you would want to do security, especially with the Clear Controls platform. So hopefully you like this, and we will see you next time on Clear Tech Tuesday. Thanks.